What I thought I'd do in this video is just talk a little bit about how things can sometimes go wrong. Hey, it's Uncle Mark here again. Long time no see, I know. Give you an example, I was working on a little car. I did a head gasket on it. Things were going fine, got it all back together, and it started leaking again. Thinking, well, was the head cracked or warped or something like that? It looks like I screwed up. Can you imagine? And you can screw up too. It's easy enough to do. I'll tell you what I did. I put the head on. And I'm usually pretty organized as to what I'm doing. Got all my stuff. I've got my little book here with all my pages of notes so that I don't screw up. Everything's numbered, lettered, whatever. It tells you what it is. Got little packs like this that are, I've got it marked as a D. You look in the thing there, it'll tell you what that bolt is. I'll even write down what the size is. As for the timing chain cover, which is 3 pieces, I actually put the bolts through a piece of cardboard and a drawing because, I don't know if you can see this or not, but some of these are different lengths. And it's like, what a pain when you have to put them back and you've got a handful of bolts and you stick maybe these two in there somewhere, and it's like one is a little shorter, one is a little longer. Then you take them out, put them all back in again. So here's my screw up. These are the head bolts. Basically, that's how they come in a bag, and I don't have the original bag here. I just want to show you something. If we set all these out, I get the whole engine together. That's not a head bolt. Look pretty common, right? Pretty interesting. If you look at this one, and where's the other one? I think it's that one. To do the difference between that and the rest of them, we sit them on there. These two, let's show you a little closer. These two are different length than the rest of them. These are all actually the same length except for these two. What I did, I'll go back to my engine here for a minute. I didn't realize that these two bolts on the head here, this is the block, but if the head was on here, these two bolts are the short ones. I put 2 long ones on this side. They wouldn't clamp the head down enough and it started leaking. And I feel really silly. I didn't notice there were 2 extra bolts there, or not extra, but different size head bolts. So I had to take it apart again. It's going to cost me another head gasket, some more bolts, some more antifreeze. I'm going to have to do an oil change because it leaks into the oil, the antifreeze. Good thing it's my own little car and I've got something else to drive, but make better notes. Always remember that things can go wrong. And you know what it's like. If they can go wrong, they probably will. Just be aware that, hopefully if you don't hurt anything by making a mistake, you learn from your lessons. I'll never do that again. At least I hope not. Because I've done lots of these head gaskets before, never ran across this issue.